Here we are with problem 17. It's a circle. And the directions say, give us of all the shapes we have, the perimeter and the area. Well, for a circle, we don't call it perimeter, though it's the same thing. We call it circumference. Circumference, perimeter, same thing. Basically means the distance around something. Perimeter is if it's basically, some type of polygon shape, something with some straight sides. Here, they're not really straight. You could argue it's an infinite number, infinitely small straight sides, but we're not going to get into that. That's another discussion another time. So here, the circle, what we want to do is perimeter. So you and I just want to do the circumference of it. The circumference, well, we look at the formula. That is pi times the diameter. That's the formula I like to use. Okay, some say 2 pi r. Doesn't matter, because 2 radiuses are the same as 1 diameter. If this radius here is 5, the diameter is 10. It's got to be double. So that's easy enough. That's 10 times pi. There's our exact answer. Once we multiply by pi, we're going to have to round it. I'm just going to round to the tenths in this spot. I could round further because this is a pretty easy. Now again, that was pretty bad squigs. There's our approximately equal. 10 times 3.14159. Well, that's easy enough because it's 3.14, so it's 31.4 is what we'll say. Now, what are the units we use? Circumference is just the distance around the circle. If we had to walk this circle, how far are we going to have to walk? Well, we're going to have to walk 31.4, in this case, centimeters is how far we would be walking around that circle. Area, well, let's come to area. The formula for area is pi times your radius value squared. Well, it gives us the radius of 5, so that's simply pi times 5 squared, so it becomes 25 pi. There's the exact answer. If we want it in a number form, so we have an idea of how many little squares you and I could come in here and fit it, or if our pizza, maybe we bought a little personal pizza, had a radius of 5 centimeters, that's probably about the size, to be honest with you. How many little square centimeters are you and I getting? Well, 25 times pi, that's approximately 78.5, 0.54 is about what it is. And again, that's squared units, squared centimeters that you and I are getting there on our little personal pan pizza. So don't get the formulas confused. Also, don't get the units confused. Distance around something is just a distance. That's going to be in a single unit, centimeters or feet or miles or whatever. You don't say, oh, I ran a 5K squared today. No, you ran a 5K, 5 kilometers. You ran a distance around some park. Here, area is talking how many squares fit into it, so the answer is always going to be squared units, whatever it is. There you have it. Problem number 17 for you.